Hi, this is Aubriana Gonzak, and I'm here with Laura Erickson here at the Royal Vista Ranch. That's right.
Royal Vista Ranches.
Oh, Royal Vista Ranches. Okay.
There's
no,
three
it's
Royal
fine.
Vistas. That's why it's a little bit confusing. There's one in Colorado. There's a Royal Vista Southwest in Purcell, and then there's Royal Vista Ranches here in Wayne.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, I'm sorry, the Royal Vista Ranch is here, and we were just wondering, how many mares do you have right now?
We're just now starting to build back up our numbers. We have a lot of mares that reside here year-round, but we also have a lot of local clients that keep their mares at home, but then bring them here for breeding and foaling services. Right now, we probably have around 200 mares on the property.
Wow.
But at the peak of our season, we'll probably be upwards of 300 total horses.
Oh, goodness.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot to take care of.
It is. We have a very busy crew,
Yeah.
great staff that works very, very hard.
Yeah, we seen that when we were out there. So can you tell me a little bit about the process when the mare is pregnant? About how long does the pregnancy last? Is it?
A mare's gestation is 11 months.
Wow.
So almost a year.
Yeah, that's a long time to be
It's a very
carrying a
long time
baby.
to be pregnant.
Yeah, they seem to love it out there. I mean, they all want to look like they're ready to have babies.
As they start approaching their due date, they're big and uncomfortable and just ready to get that out of there.
Yeah, so we were speaking to one of your staff members, and she told us that they steal each other's babies.
Not very often, but you do. Mares love being mothers, and they love babies, and so occasionally you'll have a mare that wants more than just her baby, and so she'll try to take another mare's baby.
Yeah, so I've seen that's why they're so protective over
Yes,
their
yes,
babies.
they are especially the newer borns. They're very, very protective over their babies, and as you saw out there, the one mare was just standing over a baby, not letting anybody get close.
Exactly. Honestly, that was the most awesome thing I've ever seen. The baby just laying there. She was like, okay, it's time to get up now. There are people out here. Like, we need to get up. But, so after they're born, they stay with their mother for about how long?
People generally wean between 4 and 6 months. So the baby stays with the mare until about, in that time frame, 4 to 6 months. We usually wean here right around 5 months of age, unless there's reason to wean earlier or later for any reason.
Okay.
But that's the standard.
Time
Yeah. And during that process, the mare is being bred back to be in foal for the following year, because again, like we talked about, gestation is 11 months. It's important to try to get her back in foal as soon as possible to keep her foaling date as early as possible. We're shooting towards the January 1 birth date of all horses. So babies, we're trying to have our foals born January, February, March, somewhere in there.
Okay, so keep it all at the same time. That way you're not all over the place.
And since gestation is 11 months, they need to get right back in foal.
Yes.